What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds, and today we're bringing you another walk around review video of the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta in the SE trim. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the exterior, interior, and specs on this exact car, but before we do, because it is not a sponsor video and we truly need and appreciate you guys' support, we ask that you tap that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us and we can talk details later. A special thanks and a shout out to Niello Volkswagen in Sacramento, California for providing us this 2024 Volkswagen Jetta for this walk around review video. Keep watching and stay tuned because later on in this video, we're going to be dropping that MSRP sticker and the price tag on top so you guys don't have to leave your guys' couch for shopping for a car. So guys, let's go ahead and talk about the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta. So let's kick this walk around review video of talking what do we get under the hood of the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta in the SE trim. Now, not to forget to mention that this is one of 5 trims. So it goes S Sport, SE, which is this one, SEL, and then the GLI. So this is pretty much the middle brother of all 5 trims. So you get a 4-cylinder, 1.5-liter turbocharged 16-valve dual overhead cam paired together with an 8-speed automatic transmission with Tiptronic, front-wheel drive, and it pushes out 158 horsepower with 184 pounds-feet of torque, everybody. Now, a little bit about the MPG for the people who would like to know. 30 city, 41 highway, and a 34 combined with a 13.2 gallon gas tank size. If we shoot over to the dimensions of the car in inches, starting with length, 187 inches in length, 78 inches in width, and 58 inches in height with a 105.7 inch wheelbase. Also want to mention that it does come with the electric power steering. Now guys, let's go ahead and shut this hood and talk front end on the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta in the SE trim. Remember, you have 2 trims above it and 2 trims below it. Starting with the exterior paint color, you have the rising blue metallic. Very nice. I'm a big fan of this blue metallic color. Now on the SE, you will see different color schemes between different trims like the GLI or over to the S or the Sport. And I want to mention to you guys that you'll have chrome trim with the matte black plastic grille. The lower grille is matte black plastic as well, finishing that lower lip with matte black plastic. Interior headlights, exterior headlights. The headlight shape is the same, but what changes between trims is the housing of the headlights, the design inside. Still comes LED. We left the hazards on. Those are halogen bulbs. But again, the character or the design of the interior of that housing will be different from the SE or to the SEL, things of that sort, okay? Just keep an eye out for that when you're looking for your Jetta. No bumper sensors and no panoramic cameras, okay? Moving forward to the wheel area of the car, let's go ahead and talk rim and tire with suspension. Starting with the rim, which is that big metal round circle, because some people don't know what a rim is. It's running kind of a gunmetal matte gray rim look or black. It's kind of in between, depends what you want to call it. The tire itself, they're running Nexans, and that is the Enferas AU7s. And what is the size of that tire, you might ask? It is a 205/55/17. Suspension system is a shock spring strut suspension. Now, something I'd like to mention also is that here on the SE trim, you will not see a molding here on the back of that front fender, to where on like the SEL or the GLI, you'll get a molding there stating which trim you have. Side mirrors does come automatic foldable and heated, but no blinker lighting. Okay, other trims will have blinker lighting and blind spot assist. This does not have the blind spot assist. But what it does have on the doors, keyless fob entry, okay? So you don't need to have the key in your hand to pop those doors open. You pull that handle, open up this very nice wide access to the front seat. Very cool. You're not banging yourself up in this kind of compact sedan. We open up that passenger side, but it is a little bit more compact getting to that back bench. Up top, full nice big tilt slide sunroof option. Very cool. Moving to the rear of the car now. Starting with kind of the top, the tail lights do come LEDs. Camera system right over that license plate to the right-hand side of that Volkswagen emblem. SE emblem letting you know which trim it is, and Jetta on the left. Color scheme back here is pretty much matte black plastic trim on that back bumper with a chrome scuff pad, okay? Now, you can also enter the trunk with keyless fob entry. That is a very cool feature to have also on the trunk. Opens us up to the cargo area at 14.1 cubic feet of cargo space. Let's go ahead and show you guys what comes under this mat. Now, shout out to Volkswagen because they still put in spare tires in their cars, so you're feeling a little bit more safe if you get a flat tire out in the boonies, okay? Those back seats do drop down, 60% on the passenger side, 40% on the driver's side, and you would pull these little levers here to drop those seats down. Okay, now let's go ahead and shut this trunk lid. Now that we're done talking specs, exterior, and cargo, let's go ahead, jump inside, and show you guys the interior. All right, so now inside the interior of the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta in the SE trim, and just kind of get an overall look, everybody, with that VTEX leatherette material, the leather shift knob, leather steering wheel, and the 6.5-inch infotainment screen with the 8-inch driver cockpit cluster display screen. But we want to bring this interior to you guys, starting with this door panel, okay? So driver's side door panel, unlock, lock button near the handle, okay? Doesn't have the leather, it has the VTEX leatherette padding with that kind of silver designed inlay. Control unit for your windows and your side mirrors. Remember that come heated and automatic foldable. Buttons there, 2 buttons for your gas tank lid and your trunk. Up above that on the left-hand side of that steering column, on the lower side of that dashboard, you get your lighting knob, okay? On the left-hand side of the manual steering column, signal lighting lever. On the right-hand side, you have the windshield wiper lever, and you also have rain-sensitive wipers, meaning that they automatically turn on when it senses that your windshield is getting water, okay? Leather wrapped, so this is real leather wrapped steering wheel, flat bottom steering with silver and piano black gloss trim. Way you control that 8-inch cluster screen for your info cards are these little arrows here on the right and the left, and you can go, let's acknowledge that the door's open and show you guys going through all this list. Now I'm not gonna click on each one, just wanna show you guys. And then we change the view of the screens, okay? On the left-hand side, you have the lane departure assist and the cruise control and things of that sort. You could also control your media on the steering wheel itself. Moving forward to the 6.5-inch itty-bitty little screen. Now remember, different trims or higher trims will have a bigger infotainment screen and a full digital driver cluster screen, but here on the SE, it kind of tones it down with smaller screens. Hard buttons on the left and the right. It is touch sensitive, okay? And you can set these, see how it says empty? You can set the numbers to, I don't know, preset them to certain places you'd want them to go, or your media. Okay, let's go back, or let's go to menu and show you guys what it looks like. It does have App Connect for smartphones, which gives the Bluetooth audio as well, okay? I want to show you guys what that backup camera looks like. So what the backup camera looks like on the 6.5-inch screen. Okay, go back into parking. Now, moving down, vents there, heated seats for the dual climate control area. Heated seats, turn that on, and you get heated but no ventilation. Higher trims come with ventilation, okay? Just want to show you guys that. This is the way you change your temperature by these knobs. All right, you could also sync your dual climate control. Right under that right knob is the USB-C plugins. No wireless charging pad. Higher trims will come with wireless charging pad. Leather wrapped shift lever with 12-volt outlet, parking brake button, engine on and off button, and then one other drive mode is Eco. Okay, other or higher trims will have multiple drive modes. Cup holders. This is what your 2024 VW Jetta key fob looks like with the automatic engine start here on the SE trim. And opening this, you get an extra USB-C plug-in with some cubby room on the console. Up top, manual visor, tilt, slide, sunroof option, and you'd be controlling that with the control unit here near the rear view mirror, and this rear view mirror does come auto dimmable. Seats, remember VTEX leatherette material. The passenger is manual controlled by a lever here and a lever there. In front of that passenger seat, non-lockable glove compartment. The driver's seat itself does come electric controlled, but no memory seating settings, okay? So you have electric controls, but you can't memory seat. Other higher trims will give you the options to memory seat buttons, right? Now that we're pretty much done with this front side of this interior, let's go ahead and show you guys the second row. All right, so we dropped the backrest of that second row seating so you guys get an idea of what it looks like from the cabin area over to the cargo area when you're dropping that backrest, okay? Popping that seat up, 60%er on the right and a 40%er on the left. Armrest and your little itty bitty European cup holders. VTEX leatherette here in the back, car seat compatibility. And in front of us, what do we see? Just a pocket on the front, on the back of that front passenger seat. Nothing on the back of that center console, and no pocket on that driver's seat, which some people would like to have that second pocket, okay? You do not have any heated seats. Higher trims will come with heated seats in the back as well. Up top, reading lights in the soft yellow with your O snap handle on each side. And the door panels do get slightly simplified from the front over to the back because it's completely all plastic, black plastic with no inlays or VTEX material. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, not to forget to mention a space test. Leg clearance is there, but my hair is slightly touching that top liner. So us tall people, if you're hitting a speed bump, you're gonna smack that top liner, okay? Now that we're pretty much done, this car itself comes in at around $27,000 and some change. If you do, of course, go higher trims, a little bit more expensive. But let me know what you guys think at $27,000 on this sedan. Is it worth it? Here's the MSRP sticker. You be the decision maker over that, okay? So thank you so much for watching our videos here at Vagabond Builds. Stay tuned. Check out our other videos with regards to Volkswagen. Thank you so much, and God bless you.